In the win in the Herts Senior Cup, how are you feeling after that?
Yeah, no, I'm pleased. I thought first half we were a little bit off the boil, really. Didn't quite get to grips with the way they played, but I thought second half we came out and put one or two things right at half time and did really well, and thoroughly deserved the win in the end. And pleased for some of the youngsters, because they obviously got good minutes under their belts and showed us what they can do for the future.
And obviously it's a mix of the B team and our usual first team. Sam, you got to play and you got a goal. How good did it feel to get a senior goal on the sheet like that?
Amazing. Just to get the first competitive start and definitely get on the score sheet as well, just help the team out. It was great.
And Ian, for you, watching on a lot of those B team players who we know, we've seen Hugh and Alex come through this year already, and Aaron, Sam and a few others on the bench, how good is it for you to get a chance to see them against opposition in the league that Hertford are in?
Yeah, I mean it's great for the boys, because obviously they're playing in the county league, and that's not being disrespectful to the county league, but they need to be tested a little bit more at times, because they are taking the county league by storm at the moment. So to have a game tonight was perfect. As I say, being on an AstroTurf as well, and it was a little bit sharper than I think most people expected it to be. The ball did zip off a few times, so it was really good from that side of it. And as you say, to get for Sam to get one and George to get one was perfect. Obviously Zane's weighed in with a goal as well, but overall just really pleased that we've won the game. We've probably put 5 or 6 B team players into the starting 11, and so really pleased to come off and get a 3-0 victory.
And Sam, obviously talking about that experience, marking you had excellent Albans centre back and a player with a lot of Football League experience, Ben Hurd. How was that for you?
Yeah, well, it's always great to play against experienced, better players at the back. They're always going to help you improve your game, and then it's obviously helps you to get much better. And then at this age, it's all about experience and learning the game off people who've been around, which helps get better.
And then, of course, it's an advancement in the County Cup. You've won it 5 times before, so...
I think 3 times in Hertfordshire and 3 times in Bedfordshire, so my memory does go a little bit, but I think it's about 6 times in overall that I've won it. So no, we want to win it again. We want to win every game we go into, and that's that's why we take it serious. We fought our corner in terms of playing 2 games tonight, and thankfully we managed to get the Concord game off, which allowed us to bring a strong side here. Otherwise we would have been a totally B side here, and I think as we said before, I think the B team's good enough and to get a result here tonight, but it also allowed me to get some minutes under some of the younger ones' belts for me to personally see them play. But Zane, Tom Bender needed some more minutes. David DeHadra didn't play Saturday, so it was good to get some minutes into them. And this lad's been scoring goals for fun, so he's got to keep doing it. And the more he gets his opportunities and the higher up he goes, he's got to take his chances when they come. And you see there, he took his goal really well. His movement off the ball is getting better, and we've all said before, his hold-up play is what he's got to work on, and he's getting very good at that at the moment. So his overall performance is improving as we go forward.
And obviously we know both squads train together, but looking forwards, we've got a lot of fixture congestion. We had 5 games scheduled in for January before any rearrangements. How important for you is it that if injuries come and fatigue comes, that you can pull from that squad and they integrate themselves well?
Well, I've said it all along, they're going to get opportunities. When they get the opportunity, they've got to be ready to grab it. Sam, as a 17-year-old now, is starting to physically grow into a man's body, and I think you see some of the challenges he put in today, and he's not frightened to leave himself in challenges, but I felt overall his movement off the ball was really good. Just some of the movement was probably too good for what we see. There was a couple of balls that should have been reversed up the outside of their centre halves, which we didn't do, but that'll come as people get used to playing together. Yeah, we do train together, but sometimes when we go out and play, it's slightly different to training together.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thanks. Cheers.